First of all, I would like to apologize for my coming late because several meetings I have to attend and more than 1 hour. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor for me to greet you this afternoon and to warmly welcome you all to the 44th session of the IPC, International Paper Community. The government of the Republic of Indonesia is pleased to host this meeting, as we know that the IPC, as an intergovernmental forum for global dialogue, that takes on board various stakeholders in the paper industry. The IPC has proved itself able to advance cooperation that promotes the paper sector and benefits paper producers, consumers, and downstream industries. Paper is our lifestyle. It's commodity of the past, present, and future. Up to now, we're still using paper for our days, and personally, I believe that paper is also good for our health. And this small thing has played a great role in national economy, employment, and prosperity. With all of this, paper industry faces and will continue to face risks and challenges. This requires stronger cooperation and collaboration among paper stakeholders. The gathering like the one that we are having today is a good opportunity for the IPC and its members to devise steps towards that direction. In this regard, I would like to offer my observation for IPC to consider in going forward. First, the need to assist paper-producing countries in their effort at maximizing contribution of the paper sector to the growth and development, employment, and welfare of the people. This includes assistance and capacity building that increases production and productivity, diversification and value adding of paper, and marketing as well as trade expansion. Second, the importance of initiatives on research and development and information exchange that contributes to the goals stated above. The long-term sustainability and resilience of the paper sector is contingent on new research, including on innovation that strengthens both the upstream and downstream industry, that diversifies use of paper globally. Third, cooperation and coordination on price stability. As we all know, paper producers have enjoyed a period of high prices over the last 5 years. This situation has to continue as it is crucial for us to maintain a remunerative level of paper price for the farmers. Here, we should emphasize the need for accuracy and reliability of data, including on production, consumption, and export-import, in order to get better understanding of price movement and paper market situation. Fourth, continue works on quality issues and food safety standards. This is particularly important in light of the growing global concern of food safety and the need to establish standards to guide the industry. Fifth, expansions of the IPC membership. The IPC that embraces larger number of countries will possess better resources and capacity to attain its objectives than otherwise. In this regard, let me welcome with great pleasure the presence of the delegates from the Philippines and Cambodia in our midst. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, let me offer my sincere thanks to the IPC Executive Director, Mr. Gunaratne, and the members of the Secretariat who have worked with the organizing committee of the Indonesian Ministry of Trade to ensure smooth management of the meeting. I wish you a very successful meeting. Thank you very much.